Hello and welcome to the AI with Arun Show. In this episode, we are diving into one of the most exciting and disruptive new players in the AI space, Perplexity and its new search API. This is a fundamental rethinking of how AI systems access and process information from the web. We'll explore the technology, the board strategy, and whether it is truly ready to challenge the giants of search. So let's get started. Now, what is Perplexity's grand strategy? It's a bold two-pronged approach. First, they are making an infrastructure layer play. Aren't just building an app. They aim to become the foundational infrastructure for what they call the agentic era of AI. Think of them as wanting to be the plumbing that powers the next generation of intelligent applications. Second, this is a direct challenge to the established order. By democratizing access to this powerful search technology, they're mounting a calculated attack on the search dominance long held by Google and Bing. Their goal is to become the go to source for real time, contextually relevant information delivered directly to AI systems. To execute this strategy, Perplexity has built its API on three core pillars that directly address the pain points of building AI applications. The first one is about subdocument retrieval. Instead of returning a whole web page, the API delivers fine grained, relevant snippets. For developers, this is a game changer. It dramatically reduces the need to pre process data, saving time and computational cost. The second one is real time freshness. The API is constantly updated with tens of thousands of updates happening every second. This ensures that the information being fed to AI models is the freshest possible, which is critical accuracy and relevance. And third, disruptive pricing. They have introduced a simple, highly scalable pricing model, a flat $5 per 1,000 requests with no complex token fees. This low barrier to entry encourages widespread adoption and experimentation by developers of all sizes. This brings us to the fundamental shift happening in how we find information. We are moving away from the old model of traditional search, which is keyword driven and gives you a list of links that you, the user, have to synthesize. Perplexity is built for the new world of AI native search. Here, you use conversational queries and the AI synthesizes the information for you, providing direct answers with citations. This delivers immediate results. This is not a hypothetical future. It's a behavioral change happening right now, with studies showing that Generation Z is increasingly turning to AI chatbots for the search needs, fundamentally shifting user expectations. So, how do they pull this off? Let's look at under the hood at their architecture, which is built for massive scale. Their search index is enormous, tracking over 200 billion unique URLs, and it already handles over 200 million queries daily. As we mentioned, it's kept fresh with over 10,000 updates per second. This all runs on a purpose built exabyte scale infrastructure with tens of thousands of CPUs. The process itself is a very sophisticated, and let's talk about it slightly in the next minute or so, what we call as hybrid retrieval pipeline. It starts with the query processing, then uses a hybrid of traditional keyword and modern semantic search to find all possible candidates. Next, it uses multiple stages of AI models to rank and filter those results. And finally, it extracts the most precise subdocument snippet to send back as the answer. Of course, Perplexity is not operating in a vacuum. When we compare it to the incumbents, its advantage becomes clear. At just $5 per thousand requests, with no daily limit, it matches Google's price, but removes the cap on usage, making it far more scalable. It also significantly more cost effective than Mint's web search API. But the key differentiator is not just the price. It's an AI native feature like subdocument retrieval, and it is fast. Perplexity reports a median latency of just 358 milliseconds, significantly quicker than competitors like Brave and Exa. This all sounds great in theory, but is actually anyone using it? The answer is a resounding yes, with some major players. Zoom, it's using it to power the advanced search capabilities in the AI Companion 2.0. Copy.ai has integrated it in account research features, and the report it saves each sales rep about 8 hours per week. And Doximity, a platform for medical professionals, uses it to deliver accurate, cited clinical answers for physicians. One customer noted the API finds information not readily available from other structured data sources, leading to significant time savings. This shows real world tangible value. However, the view from the developer community, the very people building on this API, is more nuanced, painting a picture of a brilliant but immature technology. On one hand, there is a significant race. Developers say it's superior for agentic AI systems, it's faster and more accurate than alternatives, and they love the cost effective pricing and easy integration. On the other hand, developers are reporting some serious growing pains. The main criticisms include frequent timeouts and reliability issues, inconsistent quality in the results, and even occasional hallucinations in the output. This suggests the platform is still stabilizing, but given the focus that they have, we are confident that they will be able to resolve these very quickly. Now we need to address the elephant in the room, the significant legal risks surrounding Perplexity's methods. First, the company is facing allegations of copyright infringement from major publishers like Forbes, the BBC, and Dow Jones for using their content without authorization. Second, independent investigations have revealed potential web scraping violations, suggesting the company does not always comply with robots or text protocol, which governs how bots can crawl websites. Crucially, this is not just Perplexity's problem. This legal uncertainty creates downstream developer risk. For any company building an application on this API, these unresolved legal issues create a material business risk that cannot be ignored. So, what's the bottom line? How should we think about Perplexity's search API today? From its current state, it's a technologically advanced product with truly competitive performance and pricing. However, these strengths are undermined by significant reliability issues and critical legal challenges. For its best use cases, given the risks, it is currently ideal for prototyping, internal research, and non critical applications where 100% uptime and legal indemnity are not required. For its strategic outlook, this is a classic high risk, high reward proposition. If Perplexity can stabilize its platform and successfully navigate the legal challenges, it has the potential to completely reshape the search infrastructure market. The key takeaway is this: Perplexity's Search API offers a powerful glimpse into the future of AI powered information retrieval. But for any mission critical production use today, the current risks outweigh the benefits. With that, we come to the end of the show. Support our work by joining us as a member. And we sincerely hope that you will like, share, and subscribe